I'm Valeria. I'm Asha. So this is our land. It's going to be able to drive forward, and then we're using these green dots as mock landmines. So whenever it goes over a landmine right under here, we'll be able to detect it. In this case, the color green, and then it'll cause this, and then turn off so that it can detect them. Yeah.
Ukraine has the most landmines in the world due to Russia's invasion. They have been mechanically laid and remotely delivered. Around 30% of Ukraine's land is covered with. There are 4 non-profit organizations in Ukraine which are trying to demine Ukraine. The most common device used to remove and flails. However, these devices don't detect landmines and they are solely able to remove them. We have created a mock model of a landmine detector.
Only included the physical building of our robot, but a lot of designing beforehand. We first had to pick a problem and design our solution using a decision matrix. We then went through a series of sketches and designed a flowchart to get a completely developed design. After this, we went into smaller details, including wiring diagrams, and on our production of our robot. Once we had a good starting point with all wires, sensors, motors, and wheels attached, we started our code. As we tested and improved our code, we found bugs. Continued to use different codes to help us sort out all of the done our robot and code was completed.
This was like our initial sketch, and then there's our final sketch.
Because it's able to move around by the push of a button, and it can't actually test with landmines, so we had to program our robot to use an optical sensor and detect stop, thus making it a basic model. Problem with mixing everything into one code, so we had to break it up. In the end, we used timing for the robot to turn, and we broke up the code into the optical sensor and LED, and one for the bumper switch.
Okay, we ran into multiple problems with our motors not working. Expected issue, so we had to learn how to quickly unattach and reattach them. Our code also had a lot at first glance, which was expected because we have run into lots of debugging in the past. Our prototype is an advancement over what is currently available because what is mostly being used in Ukraine is either activated manually and controlled by a human or just a cloud that takes up everything. Our device is activated by a solar which will provide an exact spot reminds you to be removed. Based on our planning in the very beginning, our project did not turn out exactly like we wanted it to, mostly because of restraints. Originally, we wanted our robot to be able to detect landmines, but we can't simulate a simulation with a landmine. We were not able to accomplish that goal. However, with some more research on the materials we did have, we came up with a new and improved plan in which we were able to accomplish. We also learned how to adjust quickly to unexpected and large problems and bugs in our code. For our project, we really hope that our model can be more advanced into an actual landmine detector that can be used in places that are struggling to find landmines, such as Ukraine. And here are sources. Okay. All right, let's get a round of applause. That was so great. It was so cool. All right.